Yeah! Yes, what's up everybody? Peter Gilmore here on this Tuesday evening, July the 19th, 2022. Thank you all for watching right here on the Peter fucking Gilmore Wrestling Channel, youtube.com/Peter Gilmore. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video. Hit that fucking subscribe button down there, dude, in my pants. As always, in the description box below. And don't forget to follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet. And that's worldwide. So, share the video all over the goddamn internet. And please, don't forget to tap and slap that bell. Treat it like it's your fucking bitch. Don't get in trouble now. But hit the bell, get notified of when I do a video, whether it be this type of video or my live videos, so you don't miss a goddamn thing. And you get notified, hopefully, if YouTube allows it. But sometimes they don't, so you have to unsubscribe, resubscribe, hit the bell again. And maybe that'll work. If not, blame Susan, that fucking cunt. But it is pretty much what it is, and that's it. So, once again, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're just close to 400. We're at 400 even now, a little bit below, 399 now. But I believe, hopefully by this weekend or probably by the end of the summer, by Labor Day, maybe we'll be above 400 subscribers. Whether it be get it by, we'll get there. It doesn't matter. If it's a real sub or a fake sub, it counts as a sub. So, we'll get to 400 and beyond as we get to the end of this year. So, but when we do get to 400, I will thank you once again for that. And also, once again, thank you so very much for over 75,000 channel views. Thank you so much for that. Couldn't have done it without you, especially you fucking trolls out there. Thank you so much for all the views, and now we're on the road to 100,000 channel views. Well, this channel's been only around for about, I think, 6-7 years. Not bad. Not bad. I think that 2.4K on my prophecy video did a big boost. And plus the 2.1 million hits. But it is what it is. But thank you all for the channel views, for my faithful subs, and even you fucking trolls that have no fucking life and can complain and complain and bitch and complain and bitch and complain. That's it. That's all I gotta say about that. Keep bitching and keep crying. Keep crying. But you can't prove we did that to you. That's it. By the way, our sponsor for this video, G Fuel. The newest, well, I don't know if this is a new energy drink, but it's new to me. G Fuel Rainbow Sherbet. Good shit. This is very good. No, low sugar, zero sugar, and enhances your focus, which I really need. But it is what it is. That's pretty much all I gotta say about that. And we'll move on with that. So, G Fuel. Get it today at your local delicatessen or your local grocery store. Or anywhere that you have that sells it. Get the Rainbow Sherbet version. I haven't tried the other ones yet. But I will in due time. And that's that. Alright, so thank you once again for watching this video on this Tuesday night. We got NXT coming up in about 20 minutes, so I'm going to really get this done really quickly. NXT tonight got a big 20-woman battle royal to see who faces Mandy Rose next for her NXT Women's Championship. And I'm thinking that Nikita Lyons is going to win. But we shall see what happens with that. But amidst all that, we got some other stuff happening on the show. And later tonight, in about a few hours from now, also on this very channel. So stick around later on, about 11:30 or so. your NXT review for tonight. And that's pretty much it. Let me move on. Alright. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, let's get into the video at hand. Now, as the title below says, just want to come on here, do a quickie little news brief video. It's about a couple of things that have been going on in the world of wrestling today. Professional wrestling, the sport of professional wrestling. And if you think wrestling is not a sport, you got problems. And you really need to see my former channel, the Gilmore Chronicles, TGC 193, which you can actually go to if you go hit my Shadows Lair channel, link is down below down there. Go to my video section, just go through it. It should be there. TGC, I believe it's 193, is wrestling a sport, and I give receipts and show you my opinion and facts that wrestling is indeed a sport. I'm not talking about collegiate wrestling, that's NCAA crap. I'm talking about professional wrestling that we see today. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, AEW, Dynamite, all that good shit. Japan too. So, go watch it now. And we'll move on from there. Alright, let's get to the news for today. A couple of big stories are happening today in the world of professional wrestling. The big one that I really want to talk about, kind of like the main focus of the video, is my good buddy, Kenny by God Omega. Well, we haven't seen Kenny Omega in almost a year right now, but there's a but. It's a big but. And it doesn't stink. Unless you're, a dolphin, but it is what it is. But Kenny by God Omega is possibly coming back. When? I'll tell you right now. A new report by our good buddy Sean Ross Sapp behind Fightful's paywall. What is that? What is Fightful's paywall? Like, I have to pay somebody to get behind that paywall? But anyway, Sean Ross Sapp reports that tentative plans are in place for Kenny Omega to return just in time for the All Out pay-per-view, which is September the 4th in Chicago. That's All Out 4, by the way. Technically, All In 5, but the 4th edition of All Out. And the 5th year, that'll be in Chicago. But in any event, so yeah, Kenny possibly coming back at All Out. No, he's not going to fight yet. We don't know that yet. He still has that injury. He still has vertigo and the various injuries that he has. And that's that. Now, some staff were told that, AEW staff members, and I think wrestlers as well, were told that the Young Bucks are booked for a big 6-man tag team program for the pay-per-view. Now, we don't know if that's going to be the Bucks and Kenny, or the Bucks and Adam Cole, baby. Don't know that yet. But nothing is confirmed, but it sounds like the Cleaner is coming back. That is huge news for AEW. They have so many injuries right now to Bryan Danielson. We don't know when he's coming back from that concussion, which was supposed to be 1 to 2 weeks. Now it's like a month. So we don't know when Danielson's coming back. Adam Cole is now injured with a torn labrum and other various injuries. We still don't know when he's going to be coming back. Britt Baker did say today that she hopes that her soon-to-be husband comes back pretty soon. We don't know. So I don't know if Adam Cole's going to come back for All Out, if any time soon. Because if he goes for this surgery for the torn labrum, he's out at least 6 months. At least he's out for the rest of the year. That sucks. So we'll see what happens with that. But Kenny is possibly coming back at All Out. And we have to see in September if this is actually going to be true or not. Now, this begs the question. If Kenny does come back, and they have this 6-man tag team program, does he come back with the Bucks and fights, but against who? Could it be the House of Black? Could it be Adam excuse me. Adam Cole, baby, and Red Dragon, which I already announced, like, months ago, that this thing could happen, like, the the undisputed era of the Elite just blows up. It'll be Adam Cole's side versus Kenny's side, and the Bucks are just like in the middle, and they pick Kenny's side, of course, because, you know, they're the Elite, the Elite, baby! So we get that side versus Adam Cole's side. So Adam Cole will have the undisputed era of Bobby Fishsticks and Kyle O'Reilly, possibly in a six-man tag team war at All Out 4. And that rhymes. So we could see something like that. But they're going to have to play it up, like, starting in, like, the next couple weeks, because All Out's about 6 weeks away, so we'll have to see. That's the unofficial end of summer, too. 6 weeks away. God damn, this year's going by fast. I mean, the summer's already, like, in mid-form. It's fucking 91 degrees today. Not even 91, it's 95 today. It's going to get even warmer the next few days, and this weekend it's going to be 100. Jesus Christ. Well, as my good buddy Zandig used to say, Jesus! And by the way, when I do my impressions of the faithful departed, like Mike Awesome and Eddie Guerrero, it's called satire and comedy. Doesn't mean I'm off my medication or anything, you stupid fucking dumbasses. So get it through your fucking head that it's satire and comedy. If you don't like it, too fucking bad. Because I do better impressions than you do at videos. So, suck my dick, bitches. Suck it hard, too. Because that's all you've been doing for the last 2 years. But I digress. But we'll see what happens with that. We move on. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with Kenny. I hope he comes back, and they do something where Kenny's back and he just like appears out of nowhere, and then Adam's there, like, hey, Kenny, what's up, Kenny? And then like they do something like they're in the ring together, and then maybe Kenny turns on Adam, or Adam turns on Kenny. I think Adam will turn on Kenny. Get back at him for 2017 when Kenny kicked him out of the Bullet Club. We all remember that day. I was there. So I think Adam Cole will take take 5 years of wanting to get back at Kenny for kicking him out of the Bullet Club and bringing in Marty Scurll, we all know what happened to Marty. Don't want to go there, but he's back wrestling. But even Jerry the King Lawler's getting heat for booking Marty Scurll on one of his shows. I'm like, what? Okay, makes no sense at all, but okay. So yeah, I'm thinking that Adam Cole is gonna turn on Kenny. Kenny's gonna go back with the Bucks, of course. So it make no sense for Kenny to go with Red Dragon. Make no sense. So that'll be your possibly all-out main event. I would put that at the main event. Instead of possibly Punk, if Punk is even healed by then, against Moxley to unify the AEW title. I still think that's going to be at full gear. But you never know with Punk right now. You don't know when Punk's coming back. Could be in 6 weeks, who knows. But that'll be a great double main event. But we'll see what happens. So I'll keep you guys abreast of what's going to happen with Kenny. And we'll see if Adam Cole can actually fight. If this six-man tag team match even happens with the Bucks and Kenny against Adam Cole and Red Dragon. But we'll see what happens with that. And we move on from there. Alright, some other big news coming. Well, not big news, but Jade Cargill, that big show. Tony, cut the shit. She deleted her Twitter today. Also deleting his Twitter today was Taiwan Walker of the Mets. What else is new? Everybody's getting rid of their Twitter these days. Because Titter, yeah. Titter Twatter. I used to call Titter Twatter. Now I call it Titter. Go figure. Yeah, everybody's getting rid of their Twitter accounts now because Twitter is like Facebook, a toxic wasteland. Like social media is a toxic wasteland. Even this fucking website full of assholes and run by a fucking cunt. But it is what it is, and that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So Jade Cargill deleted her Twitter, which sucks. But I don't blame her. And that's that. Also, the Raw rating is in, and Raw stayed the same, 1.7 million views. Rampage did 425,000 views for their show on Friday. I don't know what SmackDown did. I think SmackDown was around 2 million, as it usually does. But it is what it is with all that. Let me move on from there. Also, this is an interesting news story I wanted to talk about. Aubrey Edwards, what the fuck is going on with you? Aubrey Edwards is now being accused of taking down a lot of people's videos under a fake name. So she's filing DMCA fake copyright accounts, because I guess people are putting up a lot of videos of AEW Dynamite and Rampage and the pay-per-views and stuff like that. So she's going under a fake name and taking all these videos down under a fake DMCA complaints. So Aubrey Edwards, what the fuck is going on with you? I don't even think this is real. I don't think Aubrey would be that stupid to do something like that. But you never know. I don't know. I saw the story. I'm like, what? Aubrey Edwards would do something like that? No. It is what it is. That's that. But we'll have to see what happens. I don't think Aubrey would do something like that. I really don't. Unless she was conned by Tony Khan. I don't know. And we'll move on from there. Other quickie news, Jesse the Body Ventura. I tell you, man, he's thinking about running for president. Hey, I'd vote for him. I definitely vote for Jesse the Body Ventura. I wonder whose running mate will be. Maybe Arnold Schwarzenegger, the governor! The governor! Going to be the vice president! That would be a great run, a great running, thing. Jesse the Body Ventura and Arnold Schwarzenegger as your president and vice president of the United States in 2024. Yo, body slam! All the competition. That you never know. Trump's about to announce that he might be running for president in 2024, with or without Ron DeSantis. Who knows? You never know. All right, let's finish this up. We got 8 minutes to NXT. So a little bit of quickie news in the world of professional wrestling. Daniel Cormier was contacted. You know, Daniel Cormier, the big MMA star. He was contacted to work with a NXT star. And that star is his friend Jacob Casper, whoever that is. So, not big news, but, you know, just interesting news out of if you're an MMA aficionado, you know, like Will and everybody. Big ups to Will, by the way. Yeah, so Daniel Cormier training with one of his friends in NXT. Go figure. That's that. We'll move on. Oh yeah, all the other big news I wanted to talk about really quickly. Summerslam. Holy shit, that card is garbage. And people in WWE are kind of pissed because they don't like it. I don't blame them. So people in WWE are getting really pissy about the way the SummerSlam card looks right now. Because it's all fucking rematches except for 2 matches. So there will possibly be changes to that SummerSlam card. What changes? I don't know. And I personally don't give 2 shits. Because SummerSlam is going to probably be the worst SummerSlam of all time. It just is. I have a feeling it will be. Because I don't think anybody really cares except for 1 match. Maybe 2 matches, actually. And that's Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, the final match for the Undisputed title. And Happy Slappy Corbin and Pat McAfee. Everything else is garbage rematches that nobody cares about. And it is what it is. That's that. So, once again, Raw did a 1.7, even though it was probably the worst Raw ever of this year. I mean, you make Alexa Bliss the fucking 24/7 champion? Are you fucking dumb? multiple time women's champion, and now she's a one time, for even 5 seconds, 24/7 champion. You give her that belt, that crappy Olive Garden title. No wonder the women fucking hate Vince. Because the women's division is going nowhere. No tag team titles at all. That's on both brands. And NXT, because Corey Jade and Roxy split up for no apparent reason. I don't know why. They did that. Now the tag titles are possibly being vacated tonight. We just give them back to Toxic Attraction, an actual tag team. Give it back to Gigi and JC Jane. Let them hold it for like 5 million years. There's no other tag teams. Don't even have a women's tag team division. Or for that matter, a women's division, because they treat them like shit. But it is what it is. I mean, AEW kind of does the same thing, but at least they're women's. The people that wrestle in AEW can actually wrestle. You know, if you don't believe me, ask Thunder Rosa yourself. Or Tony Storm, or Jade Cargill, or anybody that is in that division. And that's pretty much it. So that's all I'm going to say about that. So that's it. So leave me your thoughts and comments. What you guys think of Kenny by God Omega coming back possibly at All Out 4 in Chicago, September the 4th. SummerSlam being shit. Everybody in WWE doesn't like the card. There's going to be changes. So let me know your thoughts about the SummerSlam card. And also about Jade Cargill deleting her Twitter account. Adam Cole, still injured. We don't know when he's coming back. And anything else that I mentioned in the video, leave your comments down below in the comments section of the video. Don't forget to smash that like button to death. Stick it straight up YouTube's ass. Don't forget to subscribe to my channels. Like I said, hopefully we'll get over 400 by the end of this week, or by the end of the summer, or by Labor Day or so. We'll see. And on my other channels, subscribe to them as well. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap and slap that bell. Treat it like it's your fucking bitch. And that's all I gotta say about that. So that's it. Thank you all for watching this video. I'm Peter Gilmore signing off. I bid you adieu. And I will be back a little bit later with my NXT review for tonight. Should be a pretty decent show with that 20-woman battle royal to see who faces Mandy Rose. I don't know if it's the same night or it's going to be on a future episode of NXT, or possibly the NXT special that's being rumored for August. But we'll see what happens with that. I still got Nikita Lyons to win, but it could be somebody else. There might be a surprise tonight. Who? I don't know. Might be EO. I doubt that, but you never know. We'll see. So that's all I gotta say about that. So it should be a good show. Issa should be doing a NXT watch along tonight. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but we'll see. We'll see if she does one. If not, then well, I'll just watch NXT. That's it. All right, that's it. Also, the All-Star game tonight, it should be starting, I think, a little bit. Nobody cares. I just hope the National League wins so we get home field advantage when the Mets go to the World Series. But we'll see. And that's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So thank you all for watching. I'm Peter Gilmore signing off. Peace out, rock on, and rock hard with your Kokute. And if you're not down with that, you don't like my satire and my comedy and my impressions, well, I don't give two shits. Because we're the privacy, we're the greatest thing since sliced fucking bread. And we're taking over this goddamn place. And if you can't handle that, then we got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. Because you can't stop us all. Because we're endless. We're like the biggest army that you ever fought. And we're endless. It's not just like 5, 6, 7 people. We are a lot of people. And we're growing by the day. And you can't handle it? Get the fuck off YouTube. And get out of our lives forever. And personally, you could suck my fucking cock. And that's all I gotta say about that. I do better impressions than you. And I'm not disrespecting the dead. I'm not off my medication. And if you think that, then you need stronger medication. Or just a big slap in the mouth. But I digress. Keep watching. And keep rotating on my dick. Because you love how my dick tastes. That's what you do. You love it, you want more of it. And that's all I gotta say. Alright, NXT's about to start, so I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Peace. Bitches!